Like
You
we
got
would
that
run out.
right.
We would run out of matchups to play. Okay, so interestingly, Sen is now bringing out the big gun. The magical arson child himself, Ness, has entered the building, and immediately gets hit with an onslaught of projectiles here from Headshot, who is definitely one of the better Samuses in this online scene.
I mean, this kind of that's the big ticket when it comes to Samuses, because you've got a lot of them, especially online. But how do you differentiate yourself to the point where Send can go from just like, hey, I'm gonna play Rob and then do the ditto against one, into you get the Ness. So good stuff on Headshot thus far, and especially since he's holding this lead, but trying to challenge Ness can be a tricky predicament sometimes. I was originally referring to Neutral Air, which is egregiously big, but getting caught by the trail of PK Thunder into the rocket, yeah, that'll also do it.
Yeah. And now, so I mean, when Sen was originally coming up, I was wondering if we were going to see some usage of the Psy Magnet to potentially like heal some of this damage against the charge shot. That's still on the table, and that can be really, really powerful. And like even getting some healing off against the bomb. And that's a lot of that's relevant healing on like even a bomb. And another PK rocket. Damage really starting to pile up here for Sen.
Yeah, it's really kind of troublesome, because you go from, for Samus at least, you can poke out with things like Zarin missiles all day long, but when it comes to finding the kill, you lose your biggest mix-up in charge shot, because Ness never cares. So
yeah,
poking away with PK Thunders will do it, and sayonara. That back throw has been a thorn in many a player's side for 20 years? Longer?
Well, I mean, if we're counting
64,
it's like 20. 64 came out in 1990. You said 99?
Yeah, 99, right?
Yeah. That sounds right. So yeah, upwards of 21 years.
Yeah, 21 to almost 22 years.
Over 20. Yeah.
Wow. So long time.
And this set is not going to feel like a long time if Sen is going to keep playing like this. And so Headshot had a really, really strong opening, but it's really been all Sen all the time since then. It was like that one PK rocket that Sen hit, and then it was just off to the races.
Yeah, and man, these trades have just been so rough for Headshot, because they'll go and find things like Zares or like these little shots to get in, and that charge shot after they confirm from the remote bomb is huge, as well as that a quick 50.
Nice
wait a minute, Headshot.
Oh god, please don't die! Please don't die! Oh no!
You're effectively dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
You're gone.
All right.
Boring punish, but an effective
do something
one.
fun. Do something cooler. It was a shield break punish. They would have died to anything. Boo.
Hey, he already got the rocket, so like that's like the only thing that Ness can do that's cool. He got two rockets.
Hey, okay. You know what was cooler than that shield break punish? Send. I thought it was cooler when Headshot teched the PK rocket into the stage. I thought that was sick. He did that on Wi-Fi.
Hell yeah. But you know, there was it's the common tactic of, hey, I don't have anything that like really hits at this angle, so I'm just gonna put myself in between you and the stage and see if you can't make it.
Yep. So okay, Headshot is definitely a solid enough player and a scary enough Samus and Dark Samus player to make inroads here in this set, but with how one-sided most of Game 1 was, it really feels like they have to find an answer very, very quickly in Game 2. Otherwise, they risk letting Sen just run all over them again.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if we still go back to Battlefield. Like, it's generally a really good Samus stage. And at the end of Game 1, Headshot was putting together some very solid strings that put Send in dangerous predicaments pretty frequently. Spikes on top of platforms, bomb ledge trapping that resulted in stocks, or at the very least, really good situations if they could have turned that spot around. But Send's, I guess, awareness of the fact that, hey, you're holding shield on this platform, waiting for me to do a get up attack. I will neutral get up and charge up smash, because that is, I can hold it for as long as I need to for this shield to break or poke.
Yeah, and and the worst thing is that you have to watch. You have to watch it happen.
Plant.
Okay. All right. I for a second I was like, oh, plant, oh, but then I was like, wait, no, Sen's plant is actually like sick. Like Sen might have one of the best plants in the world.
Sen's plant has taken sets off of MKLeo, so like
yes,
this plant is practiced. Not one that has been coming out as of recently, because I mean he's been playing, as I mentioned, he's been playing a lot of Steve for matchup countering. He's been exploring, I guess, other characters like Rob to further that character pool. So, plant and upbeat.
Yep.
Oh, button check. Button check.
Button check, connection check, possibly.
That's a lot of upbeats. Screw attack. Huh. Like they're not.
This is okay.
This is a real button check.
Someone's gonna either have to start playing the game or run off stage. Maybe they're trying to like send Morse code to each other or something.
Okay, so it looks like. Okay, so one of the players, it's larger. It's largely just distance. That's kind of what's happening right now. Like they're just seeing with this lag check how bad it's gonna be, because from the looks of it right now, it is rather consistent, and there's no ridiculous amount of flags.
Yeah.
So this is just, oh, wait a minute.
Okay, that had to have been a connection check.
Okay. So if you want to look at bracket and